Morning everybody, how is everybody today? My OBS hasn't picked up, but I've got the game open. There we go. Whee! I had to click on it again. I just sat on the screen on a press any key. Right. Hope everyone's doing good, having a good day. And if it's morning, having your coffee, because coffee is important. I've got mine. I made it extra strong today after yesterday's weirdness. Right. So let's make our way to Mystery Lake through the cave. Oh, good. It did save there. I hadn't actually checked. We are day 48 now, so we're getting there. I am hoping to pick up quite a bit of coal through here, but I know it's not a mine. But I don't think I've been through here at all. I think the only way I went was through the ravine. Of course, this doesn't go to the ravine. This is Winding River. But we'll see. My memory is really getting fuzzy on this version and my time capsule that I played. Right, should be some coal in here. One piece. Is that it? Oh, seriously, game? That's no good. It's no good at all. We want more coal. We want all the coal. I know we're overweight, but we don't care about that. Gonna pick up all the sticks just because we can. Apparently I don't want to pick that one up. Oh, that's my first glitch of the game for picking up items. Unless it was a double stick, but I doubt it. We're going to take these. We've got no rope to climb, so I don't care if I'm overburdened or not. We are going to have to secure some food pretty quickly, so I might end up killing the wolf. Was that a double stick again? That might well have been. Just going to check down here first. I know this isn't the way out, or I don't think it is. Hey, that's what we're after. Oh, glitchy coal, double coals. We like it. I need a torch. I see some more coal. Whoa, I have been here before. Okay, maybe I'm not getting confused. Maybe I came through here early days. I'll tell you what, let's check. Coastal Highway I went straight to. Okay, the torch is burning out, so we'll check it once we get into some no longer require a torch. We are going to check when I came through here. I do not remember it. I know we're 48 days in, so it's a good possibility that I'm just being dumb. Stones. I forgot. Oh, it's that way. Okay. I forgot which way it was for a minute. We're going to check for some coal before we do leave. Aha. Lovely. Oh, 2 lots of double coal there. 3 lots of double coal, sorry. Nice. We like that. Let's just sort my camera out a bit. That's a bit high, isn't it? There we go. That's better. Yes, Astrid is getting hungry. I heard the belly grumble. Double sticks. Ooh, fur. We like fur.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
How much we carrying? 55 kilos. I think I might have overdone it. I think I've got too many sticks still as well. Never mind. We haven't got any ropes to climb. We have got to get tired. Maybe. No, I don't think I did that. I was about to say maybe I went through the ravine, through the dam, and back to Pleasant Valley that way at some point. But thinking on it, I've definitely been here. I don't know when. I do not know when. Alright, let's put on the auto walk. Yeah, I seriously can't think when it was. It must have been quite early. Maybe I went from Timberwolf Mountain to Pleasant Valley, through here to Mystery Lake and the dam, looking for the bedroll maybe, or a hack, maybe the hacksaw too, and then went through the ravine the other way. But I think I've only been in the ravine once. I don't know. Maybe I just came this way to get the bedroll after I had forged, maybe. Who knows? We might just forge again in Muskeg for some fun. I am also going to Bleak Inlet for a quick visit from Muskeg. No, not from there, from the ravine. Thinking on it. It's the ravine, isn't it? There's a bunny. Well, we need some food. So we're gonna use that bunny. Come on, buddy, go the other way. Off you go. There we go. You can go get killed by the wolf. Hopefully. Then I'll kill the wolf while he's trying to eat you, and I'll eat you both. Thank you. Where is that wolf? I see you. Oh no, it's a bunny. So no wolf here. Oh, there he is. As if Mr. Wolf.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Where'd you go? Are you there? Am I going to make a load more torches? These are quite bad, most of them. Where did he go? There he is. He's just glitching out over there, huh? You're right there, mate, with an arrow in your head. Thank you. Right. Gone a bit foggy, isn't it? I can't run because I am overburdened. Screw it, we're just going to make a fire here. I bet it storms. Hey lady, how are you? Oh, 42 sticks, I think I've got a few too many. How are you, lady? It's been a while. Welcome in. I hope you're well. Not too bad, not too bad. Suffering with some back pain at the minute, oddly enough. I don't know where it's come from, but yeah. Other than that, good.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Oh, I should just put sticks in, shouldn't I? Right. Yep, we're good. Yeah, we'll do that.
I could be a horse.
You've been playing Outer Pilgrim-Loper. Outer Pilgrim-Loper? How does Outer Pilgrim-Loper work? I don't mean to sound like... That just confuses me. We've got 37 minutes. I'm gonna take that, I think. Practice for Outer Loper. Oh, I see. That makes a bit more sense. Let's eat those quickly. Astrid needs a drink, obviously. How's that going? Right, 39 minutes, right. Take that. It's fun, cool. Well, that's the main thing, isn't it? As long as you're having some fun. Right, let's see if we can get some decent torches. Average. What is up there? God, all I ever get is bad torches. Out of Stalker Loper. Oh, it's a little bit better. Can we have the fog clear, please? Do you think? Hey, there we go. That's better. Do we have another one of those? No, obviously not. Right, don't forget my pots. I did something really weird yesterday, I tell you, lady. I was in Timberwolf Mountain, just recovering.
Hey man, this don't feel right. My donkey senses are tingling all over.
I was in Timberwolf Mountain recovering from moose stomping, and decided, you know what, I didn't go to Anglers in Ash Canyon, so I thought, I'll just go there quickly. Simple, oh, for crying out loud, don't throw your torch away, Astrid. Simple journey, right? No, apparently not, because I managed to get myself lost. I was having a weird day yesterday, that's for sure. Something wasn't quite right with me yesterday. I'm like, how do you get lost when all you got to do is follow the river at worst anyway, which is slightly longer because it loops obviously. But how? I don't know what I'm doing. I was stumbling over my words at times though. Like literally stumbling over my words. He was drunk. Yeah, see, even Dutch thinks I was drunk. I wasn't right yesterday, was I, Dutch? There was something wrong. I don't know what it was. But I was not myself. It was just something was off. But hopefully today we'll be fine. I'll grab these cattails. Oh, there's some rose hips as well. We did hit level 5 cooking though, so that's good. We all have it, yeah, definitely. It's one of those days where you should just not get out of bed, I think. Luckily I didn't kill myself in game, because that would have been disastrous.
With this much gear.
You want to see how well I'm treating Astrid at the moment, Dutch? Look, I'm treating her so well, I'm carrying everything I can for her. Where did those rose hips go? They're over there. How are you, Dutch? You're right, I probably needed those pancakes again, you're right. Can't argue with that. That sounds like a great plan. Let's put auto walk on. She's not a mule. I beg to differ. How else is she going to learn to carry more weight if she doesn't carry more weight? You know? You're not going to build up strength. You don't go to the gym and just do the same weights for 10 years. Come on. You work your way up. Make yourself stronger. Yeah, I'm good. I see, I've definitely been up here as well. I need to check the journal shortly, because I do not know when I came to the dam. I am sure I didn't even come into Mystery Lake. I must be wrong. I am on Loper, yes, we're on Loper. Did I just come and get the bedroll? Is that all I did, I wonder? I'll have to check. I definitely feel like myself. Well, I feel like I must be more like myself today. I do need to go make a cup of tea in a moment. Oh, hello. Since when do you get stuck on that bit, Astrid? I swear she's getting worse. I know I'm making her carry 10 kilos more than she's able. Right, so I assume... Did I even check the containers? I assume I didn't. No, I did not. Give the woman a break. Got stuck in some sort of frozen deserted hell. No chance of rescue. Well, we don't know there's no chance of rescue. This is her life now. And you're like, stop whining, and start carrying beyond your capacity. Yeah, absolutely. Is that a pot there? No, it wasn't a pot. I think I got the bedroll there and ran off. I think that's what I did. Yeah, see, I've checked that one. Want to make a fire and cook that deer over there, because I will. I'll check the journal. Oh, my next door's dogs are being picked up because they've gone bonkers. Ah, scrap metal. I need that. Hold on, just 1 second. I don't want you to lob that off the side. Because I would do that, that's for sure. You can't even see anything, look, it's that foggy, you can't see the bottom. Oh, I need to turn that auto bot off actually. I keep leaving that on for this game. Don't need the party started on this game, only for Diablo. Right. Let's cook up this deer. I don't know why I went that way round, but I did. $35 sticks, I think I've got enough. Right, I am just going to make sure this fire starts, and I'm going to go make a cup of tea for my wife, ready for when she gets back. Because she has a meeting, she's got to go straight into a meeting. Right, so I will be back in 2 minutes, as soon as I'm going to get to my be right back screen. And we're back. Right. That was good timing. She walked in the door as I finished it. Right. No, that's not exactly a great torch anyway. So let's put some sticks on. Oh, there's only half a kilo on this. Hey Bella, welcome in. How are you today? We're still going to cook that in there, even if it is only half a kilo. It's not going to take long. Hmm. 14 minutes for that. What about the guts? We'll take both guts then. Oh, just get back. I've moved after making that, and I can't get myself comfortable again. Now I've got the camera in the wrong place. Look, that's a bit better. No, it's not. It's actually better where it was. Right. Let's just take that for the minute. How much water do we have? We've got a bit. There's a litre there. Hour left on that. Let's just stick another litre on. Why not? How long? 40 minutes, roughly. Perfect. Yes, yep, yesterday we cooked up and hit level 5 cooking. So all good. Let's just do half a litre, because that's probably about right. Nothing left on that, so we're good. So we are now just outside the back of the dam. Oh, the fog's cleared. How did your thank you very much. How did your run go trying to do the backpacker challenge? Minutes. Wow, idiot. Alright, let's take that. Take that. Take a torch. That's okay. We're gonna dump some torches, I think. Oh, why can I not get good torches? Oh, thank you for that contribution to the time capsule. Let's go. Actually, before we do, I know I've got the bedroll, but we'll check see if there's anything there. Oh, there's nothing in there for a change. Can you not get past that one anymore? Okay, fine. It was fun. Yeah, I was in there when you died at AC, because you died just as you got to in bed at Anglers. I was like, oh, you just made it. Why am I going that way? It's up here. You literally got him in bed to rest, and he would have recovered.
I think I can use this.
And but he didn't make it to sleep. No, we'll leave that and that. We are going to take the wood. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that yet. I'm not sure I'm going to be quick enough. My starts, I'm not very efficient at my starts. There's another pot. We'll carry that for a bit. Poor Astrid. What are we up to now? 60 kilos, nearly. I can hear Dutch's voice now. What's on there? Oh, that's a clipboard. You did get out, because I've watched you. I don't know Blackrock very well, so I didn't really want to talk too much and guide you in the wrong direction. Yeah, I know, Dutch, I know. I literally only know how to get from Timberwolf Mountain either to the mine and back, or to the jail and the prison and back. That's all I know. I've not explored the rest of Blackrock. I never intend on staying in Blackrock, so I don't need to. I never see the need to actually explore it. I thought there's another tin opener for a minute. Oh, is that 8? No, it's not. We need a sewing kit if we can find it. We also need some lantern fuel. Then a bear gave you a hug. Oh, made it out to PB. Oh, nice. Stim, 3 hacksaws, 5 birch, 2 maple. Nice. I think it'll be a really fun challenge. I'm just not sure that I would be any good at it, because like I said, my starts aren't so good. I tend to fumble around a little bit on the starts. no matter how hard I try not to as well. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get everything I need and forge and get the arrow crafted by like day 15, and you're like, nope, 21, something like that is about my average. You quit your practice and signed up. Nicely done. You're braver than I. You're braver than I. If you're doing it, I should do it. There is an absolute truth in that, Bella. I know. I know. There's a plethora of excuses I could come up with, but they would simply be that. And I can hear Minx. I know she's not here, but I can hear Minx just saying, "It's just excuses, Neo." Sewing kit, yes. It will come in handy, Astrid. You are correct for a change. You said something correct. Can we get some lantern fuel so I don't have to use these torch? Hey, I've been in it. I've been here? Right. What? I came this far? I didn't... What on earth? Oh, I know what I did. I came through and went to the hunter's blind, got my bedroll and came straight out again, didn't I? I must have done. I'm going to check the journal when I'm not burning a torch. But I did not check everything. I don't know spawn points, that's my thing. Oh, no. I know some, I've learned some. Fading memories, old age is setting in. I think it's been setting in for a while, Dutch. I've certainly had the grey hairs since I was a teenager. Not many, but you know, they are becoming more and more. You probably can't tell on this, and my hair's a little bit, well, I've dried it over. It was a little bit wet. Right. Was that something under the leg? No, it's just that. I may do it. I haven't really decided if I'm going to or not. I want to. I think it'll be fun. But yeah, I think you've hit the nail on the head there with my thoughts on it. You just dye your hair. Keeps the grey hair in line. Yeah. You see, this is my problem, Dutch, right? If I was ever to dye my hair, I've always said, if I ever dye my hair, I am going to have blue hair. Because I want blue hair, but, you know. Do it! No. Now is not the time, especially. If I was going to have done it, I should have done it before. I've got only a few months before I go back to having a job. I don't think having a job or trying to get a job while I've got blue hair, I know there shouldn't be discriminating, I know, but you know how people judge. It's quite typical. It's not the time. And I know I can hear you saying, well, you say that now as if you're going to say it all the time. It's never the time. But that's probably because it is never the time. I'm not sure I'd look good with blue hair either, to be fair. Wait till afterwards. Mouldy granola, we're going to leave that stuff there, I think. Thank you. Oh, yeah, see, I've checked those and that up there. Interesting. We are going to dump a load of stuff at the entrance to the dam. I'm not making Astrid carry all of it around everywhere. But mouldy granola bar is so yummy. I know. I'm not going to give Astrid food poisoning. What do you think I am? A complete monster? I'm only a monster, not a complete monster. You know, I'm bad enough starving her and getting her stomped by the moose and making her carry 15 kilos now, more than she should. Food poisoning is just that one step too far. I'm not going to bother checking up. No, they've gone now. I couldn't, because you can't climb while you've got broken ribs, Bella, so what if I picked that up? I waited until the ribs were gone. We're going to have to check that. Yes, we have. Oh god, 41%. That might not make it. That might not make it. Yeah, that was a long time ago, and it's only 5 days, I think it was. Although I did manage to extend it, because I didn't do... Even though I'd taken rosehip tea, I still did not apparently do the painkiller side of the broken ribs. Which I think is a glitch, because obviously not always going to have it. So it took a lot longer. Oh, there's a helicopter coming over. That sounds like an interesting helicopter. That might be an Apache. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do first. We are going to just dump everything in this room. I can't run. Oh, Astrid needs a drink. Yes, rosehip is used as a painkiller. So, I mean, I was drinking rosehip teas, mushroom teas, just to keep myself warm, you know. Let's get that on the floor. What we got is fresh. Well, sounds like a blizzard out there. Look at all this stuff I've got to dump here. Fresh. Good, fresh. Move that over there. Right, that's everything. That's cured. Yep, all cured. We're good. See that? Only down to... we're going to drop that here as well. I think. Actually, we're probably not. We'll leave that. We'll leave that somewhere. Oh crap, no, let that go out. Time of day is... Oh, it's night time, so we're going to sleep here. We're not going to sleep in here though, because I'm not wasting my bedroll for no reason. In which case we're going to go straight out. Yeah, it must have been glitchy. I can't believe for a second that I didn't drink rosehip tea in the... I don't know what... It ended up being about 8 days or something, maybe a little more. So I can't believe I didn't have a single rosehip tea in that time. I was down to about 23 hours when I was like, oh, I haven't taken that. And then it started going down properly, because it was going down really slowly. There's a pry bar there, look.
Well, this
We'll
stuff
take that for the minute, we'll drop it off. Oh, where's the gate? There it is. I left the gate open. I know it doesn't matter, but I hate leaving the gate open. Where are you? doing? You aggroed on me and then didn't aggro on me. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so I have been in here as well. I probably slept here before I went. Right, let's extinguish that because we don't need it on. Let's eat some food. Morning, Slinger. How are you? Let's have a drink. I just want to check my journal, see what day it was I turned up here. Right. Coastal Highway. Oh. Crumbling Highway, Desolation, so I must have forged on day 14. Coastal Highway, Mystery Lake. Okay. Mystery Lake, train load and train bridge. Allen's Cave. I think I picked up, so day 21 it was then. Just munching on your lunch. Nice. What you got for lunch, Slinger? I must have picked up the bedroll there. That must have been what I did on day 21. After forging, going, right, I now need the bedroll. But we haven't gone past this area. We must have done Allen's Cave, the blind there, then went to the train, then went back into the dam, through the dam, and off to Pleasant Valley. Okay. I don't remember that really at all. Right. Bed. We've had. Let's have another drink. Oh. Fluff in my mouth. Let's just do 8 hours sleep for now. Gonna listen a bit. Back's in. Can't procrastinate today. You're right. You can't. Don't. I like the way. Look at that. You put lurk and it's taken the first word. You could definitely have fun with that. Let's have another drink. Right. Nope. How much food have we got? We haven't got a lot. Oh, there's a 97% chocolate bar I'm carrying around. Interesting. I'm not going to get 3 hours. In fact, I'm probably not even going to get 2. I should have just done. What have we got? They're about equal, aren't they? I picked up a book, did I not? Will that do anything? Yeah, it will. It's too dark. No, it's not. Don't talk gibberish. I don't have a whetstone. Do I need to repair any clothes? Maybe. $25 bits of coal. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. There must be something. Yes. Weather sounds fun out there, doesn't it, eh? Right, let's read that for an hour. Let it brighten up, let it warm up a little bit. We're going to do another hour on that, screw it. Right, there we go. I need food. We are going to need to get food, so I might kill this wolf out here. Oh, it's cold. Jeez. Real cold. There's... Yeah, I think I should have made myself a hot tea. Never mind. Was that just a wind, or was that... Did I hear... Am I imagining sounds? It sounded like a wolf went after a deer. Or got scared of a moose, one or the other. I think I'm hearing things.
Sure getting cold.
It is, Astrid, it is. You're getting cold, real cold. Let's go. Maybe I'll make a fire in Alan's cave. I'm not going to check the blind because we were already there, so...
It's a goddamn freezing.
Actually, with the sun out, I might do it. Excuse me, I might do it outside. Make a Maglin's fire. Yes, Astrid, I know. There's a deer down here, we can cook that. Hopefully it's got more than half a kilo on like the last one. Any wolfies around? I imagine you're going to be here because there's no deer. Oh, I don't see you. Oh, did I cook that deer already? Oh, I have as well. Damn. Damn. Right. Where can we get a fire up here? No. Get a fire, warm some teas. God, that was close. I nearly coughed as soon as took a mouthful of coffee there. That would have gone. That would have been funny. Well, funny and not funny at the same time. Right, what temperature? At -11. Let's put the bow away, please. Let's stick some sticks on then. We have... Oh, I might use too many there. In fact, we can just make some new ones. Good, it's warm. Excellent. Surprised there's no wolf there. Oh, what? Who? Me? No, no. No, just normal. We're just doing normal. I'm not good enough for that yet. Right. Nope. I'll drop that one. Nothing special. Is that it? Wow. We are gonna just do half a litre of water just to... We've got plenty of time on the fire. Plenty of time in the day. We're not going far today. Right, drop that, we'll keep it hot, drop that, we'll keep it hot. Make sure they're not going to burn. Yeah, it does seem that way. I'm just happy to be. I mean, I've only managed 80 something days. I think it was 81 when I died last time because I was being a bit dumb. Damn, I really want. Oh, hang on, I'm hungry. I've not got any more food on me. Jeez, we're gonna eat that and drink that. I think we're now on 50. Yeah. I'm going to do some more water actually, just as a time passer. That doesn't warm me up very much. So I'm going to take a torch. Oh, look at that! There's a nice one. Woo! I might do some challenges later on, maybe, but oh god, what's that rubbish? Oh, come off it! Throw it in sight, so when I go past, I can see it. Oh, there's a decent one. Yeah, we'll have that. Let's drink that. We'll have that as well. Right, here we go. Let's go. Oh, that's better. We're only one arrow down. Oh no, we're wind protected, so it'll be 2 by the time I'm not. As long as it's not 3, we can handle that with no issues. So, wolf must be over here where the bunnies should be. Let's auto walk that. Yeah, I think if I ever get to like 200 days on Loper, that should give me some real learning curve for getting past 100 and then doubling it. I will then maybe think about doing some Interloper or no goer or something. Hey, Si. Big fella sigh. Like it. We're doing fine. I don't think that your remote shows. $50 is nice to see. Name change. What did you change your name from? Who was you before? Go on, walk. Shall we kill a bunny? Shall we kill a bunny? Loop's not here to worry about it. Ah, okay. Big fella sigh. So I know a couple of sighs. I was like, which one are you? Well, we're gonna send you this way. Go on, off you go. Yeah, 50 days is nice. We need to. Oh, don't go up there. We need more though. I was gonna send you there. Look, can we do that? There you go. Well done, bunny. Let's switch out this torch. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Not too bad. Well, I think we're getting set up for a decent run. Oh, was that a deer, not a wolf? Well, that'd be why it didn't chase you. Oh, moved. That's not what you're supposed to do. That's a wolf or two over there though, isn't it? So where did you go? Where's my arrow? Where is? Oh, it broke. Oh, there you are. There you go, that's perfect. Go on. Go on, you got him. Nice. Oh, missed because I moved my mouse. Thank you. Moved my mouse right at the last second there. No, not fur, thank you. 2 for 1 deal, we love those. We do love those.
Come on, little fire.
God. Oh, come off it. 95%. And you failed. I suppose you've got to fail at some point. Oh, it's 100% now, look. No, it's on that. Hey, Tommy. How are you? How you doing, Tommy?
Come on, little fire. Come on.
I love how you can duck right next to the wolves and they won't come to you. Like, hello, wolf. Almost next door. Right. I was going to stick that reclaimed on because I don't need it. What temperature we got? Stick a couple more sticks on as well. Are you going to come for me yet? That's over there, I see it's there. Look. Come on in. No, you didn't come close enough. Right, are we warm enough? We are, good. No worries, lady. I really need to find a whetstone. Or I'm just going to have to forge some new knives. I forgot I've got that third pot I'm bringing back to the camp office as well. Oh, will you put the bow away? It's annoying me. There we go. Right, we have plenty of time. Come on. You're not gonna. You haven't seen me yet. Oh, you're running off. Alright, fine. Screw it. Let's get smelly. Oh yeah, this really drives me nuts as well. Come on, look, I'm smelly now. You can come for me. I want to kill you both because you're in my way. Come on. What are you doing? No. Ah. Come back with my arrow, Wolfie. Thank you, Bella. That was a nice shot, that first one. Shame about missing him. I don't know what he was doing though. He stood so far away and stood there for a minute and let me do it, really. Yeah, definitely looks fine. I will attempt... Go away with the bow. I will attempt to get Mr. Bear over there. My favourite bear to kill. I don't think I'd... You can't... Oh, hello. I can't kimmy it like I did the last one. Well, I could do. This cave is there. Is it? I can't remember. Right. How long we got? An hour and 56. Let's put this away. That's 3 wolves dealt with anyway. Let's get that cooked. So yeah, cooking level 5 is already done, so we can eat anything anyway. Oh, weather's going to turn. I need to eat a lot of that. Oh yes, yeah, knife is so close. What are we on? 34%. I'll probably find one. How long to... Oh, I've never had all the skills at level 5. And of course I'm not going to be... I don't like the look of that. What have we got off there? Let's just take that quickly. I'm going to take these. I know I've got raw food on me. Well, that's a nice torch. Oh, and another nice torch. Takes a minute, yeah. If only, huh? That was not really what I'm after. Oh, that'll do. Go on. Mending does take ages. I might have a problem with bullet crafting or whatever it is. Gunsmithing, that's what it's called, isn't it? I need to get... Yeah, I've not... I think the only skills I've got to level 5 are cooking, carcass harvesting, archery and fire. I don't think I've done any of the others. I have to go and get that arrow off Mr. Wolf that went over that way tomorrow. I need my arrow back. Except bullets, yeah. Actually, no. Actually, I've done gunsmithing level 5 because I crafted on my stalker run, which I still have a save for, which is on day 182 or something. I had like 240 revolver shells and about 40 rifle shells. So I got level 5 on that. That was not difficult, obviously. When you got that many. I think I had about 60 pieces of lead. I did it all at Blackrock as well. You play with no Aurora. Yeah, you can't do any milling at all, or not milling, gunsmithing at all, crafting bullets. Yes, I think he probably has. Tommy, Zach has probably got videos on everything, to be fair. Zach is like the I don't know, what do you want to call it? I don't want to call him. You have to be the father of it, because he's not old enough to be grandfather, or he can just be God of the Long Dark. It's certainly doable, except the gunsmithing, obviously, if you're on Loper. There we go.
I'll take it.
Ask and you shall be given, Bella. I thought there'd be one here anyway. Oh, hang on, my torch is about to go out. We need to cook this last bits of meat, so we're just going to head straight up there and do that. Oh, hang on. Before we do that, fresh deer hide, a couple of guts to drop off. And I'll drop the rest of the stuff on at there. That was extra long. I thought it looked longer, more rectangular than normal, didn't it? There's another pot here, look. I've only got 8 sticks left. I wonder if it'll last longer, Bella. So they haven't updated the image. Oh, hey Rise, welcome in. How are you?
Perfect.
Is it? Is that the only way you find it? Right, we can leave. So we can leave 2 pots here, which is interesting. Let's cook these bits of meat up just to get them cooked. Why is your emote not working, Si? I can't see that. My beard is growing again, yes. I'm half tempted to grow it. I struggle with itchiness though. I find it very itchy. So I can't really, that's why I've never really done it. Right, we're going to pop, no, we don't need to pop them in there, do we? Drop them on the floor. There's there, the guts can go in. I'm so particular about how I put things. Was I? Did I leave my torch burning? That's weird. We're getting better with the weight. Look, we're going to leave that in there as well because I have no shells for it. Yeah, it must be. It must be. No worries. Could you grab me some, Tommy? I could do with some coffee. I'm not as bad as I was yesterday. I was having some kind of random day yesterday. But, yeah. I'll have some more if you got it. Right, let's... Well, I'll probably put those painkillers straight back in. Yep. No need to put anything else back. Right, that's probably cooked, I reckon, but it will not burn. Actually, oh no, wait. Wait. I didn't put any extra fuel in the fire, did I? That's what I heard go out. I lit the fire and didn't put any... I didn't put any extra sticks in. Oh, thank you, Tommy.
Come on, little fire.
So what made you change your name, Side, by the way? We don't need to put much in. We ain't got long to cook, so that will do it, won't it? 80. Oh, we didn't need to put that much in. Never mind. Yeah, it's not often I do that with a fire, but yeah, that was interesting. Alright, how much water have we got on me? Yeah, I don't need to carry 3 litres. I was checking, wasn't I? Containers. Plus you're getting fed up being called randomised like R2 and... That's fair enough, man. That is absolutely fair enough. Yeah, my Xbox name doesn't... Oh, there's another pot here, look. Wonderful. My Xbox name doesn't match this name. I'll put that on the top. Just so we can see it. Nothing in the corner. Oh, spray paint. Woo! Wonderful spray paint. I remember the days there always used to be a can just there. That might not be a Loper thing, that was probably before. Was there tomato soup under the counter? I'm not fussed about it if it was. Did I miss it? Well spotted. Rusty. Oof. 2%. Right. Well, there's nothing else here. What time of day is it? We'll probably sleep here tonight. Let's have a drink. Save that for a rainy day, exactly. We didn't check Bob. Let's check Bob. I know I can eat it. I know. But I don't need the can. So there's not much point in worrying about it. Hang on, is this cooked? Yep.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I mean, I'll eat it if I have to, but I'll leave it there on the counter for now. Right, I know what I forgot to do when I dropped off, or dropped the bear hide in the dam. What was it, 48? No, 60 odd percent, wasn't it? And it was 48% condition, 41% condition, I think. So it's 12 days for a bear hide, isn't it? I haven't seen a mag lens, not yet. Not really searching with a light source though. Plus I already have one, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, there. No, it's not. Where would it be? I haven't seen it. Beside, but all the way behind the bookshelf besides the workbench. So you mean here? We got any fuel in that? We got a little bit. Look, we'll light it and just double check. Does not appear so. Right. I was thinking about clothing. Boots. I think I need another. Do I need another? No, I need two. Okay. I've only got 3. That's 5 days. Ugh. You found it upstairs? Yeah, I've definitely found a mag lens here before, for sure. But whether it's since the update or not, I don't know. They're so small and sneaky with where they put the loot these days. But there's nothing under there. That's a floorboard. This is behind Bob. No, doesn't appear to be up. One in here. Right, what we doing? We are. I'm not going to give you a lot, but we're gonna do that. I ain't got a lot else to do, so we'll finish this book off. Possibly, might not make it. Oh, we do. Archery 4, nice. Right, drink. How hungry are we? We're not. Where's the bed? It's there somewhere. Stay on target. Maybe. There we go. 9 hours sleep. I look forward to level 5, I tell you. Crouching and shooting, I'll be killing everything. Well, I'm getting slightly better with the bow again. I'm recovering the from the nasty bow on the time capsule. We might as well sleep that hour. That's just needed a reminder on the Bertie bot that modless. I'll set up the prediction. Oh, thanks for the contribution, Bella. How are we doing with that now? What are we at? 77,000 so far. Wow, nice. Can't. Yeah, I know that feeling. So if you don't know, I'm sure most of you do, but if you don't know, you can spend your channel points on prediction of either good or bad for a Bertie bot. These are the Bertie bots. There's a lot in there. There's some bad, there's some good. I definitely still see 2 vomits, some dirt, earthworms, but also some blueberries, lemon, apple, marshmallow, black peppers. And if you want to get confirmation on what I have is good and what I have is bad, there you go. So you got 2 minutes to do the prediction. What we're doing now, we are still there. Oh, I tell you what we can do, because we need to. I still feel like I might just go and craft some more tools just for having a second set. Whetstones are only got so many. It's probably going to be a nice flavour again. You say that, I mean, who knows? Who knows? Most people go bad. You can spend as many points as you like. There's a little custom option there. Let's hope not. That's exactly Slinger. Everyone wants to see me suffer and almost choke and die on stream. Well, we got the knife up. I'm hoping we find a couple more whetstones. Let's go and get. Oh, I am carrying a second pry bar for no reason. Right, let's go and deposit the pry bar. Nope. Tools. Go in here. Right, let's get some food, and then I'll do. Looks like the prediction's finished, so I will do that in a second. You feel there should be more vomiting anyway. I can't control it, man. I put 2 boxes in, although we are definitely down to 1 box now. I've had so many. Alright, let's eat that. I'll go inside and we'll do this. Look. Right, you ready? I'll try and keep it on screen so you can see what colour it is. Oh! Oh, that's the worst one. Oh, that I believe is earwax. Oh, I've got to eat this. No, vomit's not the worst. Vomit's not the worst. Earwax is the worst. I don't know what it is about it. I assume it's earwax because that's what I assume. It tastes like fire. Thanks, Dutch. I can't swallow it. You're having a great day now, Dutch. Does that make your day? Oh, what colour was it? Oh, pale yellow, yes, that was definitely earwax. Oh, always aim to please. God, I need a minute just to recover from that. Oh, there's a bit stuck in my tooth as well, so it's releasing flavour. Oh. Thanks for that, Dutch. Oh, I just released another bit. Oh, that would be nice with coffee. Yeah, there's like no coffee in here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's nothing. There's basically the dregs. So it doesn't really do a lot. Oh no, I've got a bit stuck in both sides. A special blend for me. Right, what are we doing? We want to go explore today and get my arrow back. Let's take that litre of water. Oh dear. Oh, hang on, I need to finish the prediction, don't I? Oh, it keeps releasing flavour, guys. That's disgusting. There you go. Sorry for those who went good. Oh, you feel like you should feel bad, but you don't. Oh, that's definitely the worst one. I feel like it's definitely Wizard Earwax because it is that colour. Rotten egg and earwax look the same, but I'm not sure that's rotten egg flavoured. That sounds weird, doesn't it? Right, should we go and get my arrow or should we go to Trappers? I've only got 4, look at that. Oh, I've got... Hang on. Let's harvest that down. No, hang on. We need... Don't need that many arrow shafts on me. Let's just transfer them there for now. Keep some. Have one more to be No. No, no. No, no. Don't do me like that. Thanks, Tommy. To be fair, there's nothing stopping you from doing the prediction again. Right, we are going to go this way. I've got pretty much the entire Mystery Lake to explore. I'm going to see if we can find that bear. That bear? That wolf? I can't. I'm distracted now by that disgusting flavour in my mouth. I haven't even got myself a drink. Just want to help me be sure. Yeah. Fair, I think. Neo got waxed. Perfect. Perfect. I know what I need to make. I need to make like some kind of jelly bean emote which moves around like that. Make it an animated one. Oh, that was definitely disgusting. Oh, I forget what. If I need food, there is more on this, I think, isn't there? Yeah. Are we cold? We won't do it now. I might do that on the way back. Shame about the fog, but probably mean we won't have a storm. Is that a rock or is that the wolf? That's probably just a rock, isn't it? That would be too easy to find the wolf that quickly and easily. Yeah, it's a rock. Those wolf-looking rocks just mean. Oh, maybe he died here, because I don't think there was a carcass here before. Nope, there was. It was a deer. How much is on this? Oh, there's a kilo and a half on there. At least we know the birds are out. What's that?
My fingers feel numb.
Nice bunny. No, what way do we reckon he ran? Either he ran down there, or he actually went up there. Suppose you could have gone up there as well. These wolves seem to be able to climb up anywhere. This is the bit I hate the most. Trying to recover lost arrows. Oh god, we're cold already.
Damn, I'm freezing.
I know. I hear a bird somewhere. But not there. Alright. We've already been in there, so there's no point. I'm not worried about deer. Not right this minute. We're going to go warm up on this deer over here. And then I'm going to go up that side, because I want to see if the bear's there, and we'll see if we can lure the bear into a cave. Like we did before. Not cave, the hut. My favourite bear kill was in that fishing hut. Where's the... there it is. Right. Temperature minus 13. Wonderful. No. Actually. No, I'm not going to be able to start a Maglin's fire in this, am I? No. Oh, I need some sticks. I might have to use a bit of coal just to make sure I'm warm.
Come on, little fire.
Sorry if you heard that. That's the bean repeating on me. Oh, there goes flavour. Oh. Right. Wow, I need to make some more teas. I know it is. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. I might use that actually. I can repair that easy enough. Right. I hate the fact it's so easy to use a match to light a torch until you get either a fire striker or another another difficulty, a different type of match. Right. I'll let that defrost actually. I don't want to use a tool to get that. I don't get why the default setting for lighting a fire isn't something that's already lit. It makes no sense. Actually. Let's do that because we're going to take these. See, the same goes for a few things. There's a few defaults that are just not quite right. That'll do. Can I get up there? I can't remember if I can. Oh, I'm smelly now, aren't I? That's the only problem with carrying guts. Welcome back, lady. You haven't missed a lot. No, I guess I can't. I get up that bit. Go along there. Like so. No. Fair enough, we'll walk all the way around then. Oh, actually, you did miss me having earwax Bertie Bot. And the flavour is still releasing in my mouth. Yeah, you're right, exactly. I forgot about that, didn't I? We'll go up here. It's not nice. You're all laughing at me. It's not nice. See what we can see this side. Is the bear about? Does not appear so. Is there anything up here still? I know old versions used to be a what do you call it? Cache. There used to be one up here. Yeah, I do give you the option, and I love it really. Sometimes I get lucky and I just keep getting good ones. And you made it happen. You realise that, Dutch. You're like, oh, it's going to be a good one, so you made it be a bad. I definitely remember finding a hatch up here a long time ago. They probably moved them all. Like you say, brother, it's on the other side, I should think. I'm looking for that wolf, if nothing else, anyway. Whoop. Don't hurt yourself, Astrid. Don't hurt yourself. That is the secret to getting it, yeah. No, Mr. Bear. He's never around when you want him, and always when you don't. Isn't there normally a body here? Is he over there? No. Or is that just on the old version? And I'm remembering that maybe. Oh, is that my wolf over there? There's not normally anything there, so let's head there, shall we? Nice. I've yet to find a cache, to be fair. I spent a while playing the time capsule. If I can get my words out. What's that over there? That's not normally there, is it? Did I not need to climb up here and it's down there? Did I just offer crying out loud? I didn't even need to climb up. He's a little bit floaty. Well, there's my arrow back, but no bear. Let's go in the fishing hut at least. It's kind of no wonder I didn't see him there though. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it, and I'll hear no arguments on it. But yeah, that looked like it was on top of there, but never mind. I'll leave the wood there. You saw nothing, exactly. Okay, nothing in there. I've just realised I did not drink. I'm not going to have a hot drink now still, am I? Nope, it's cold. Never mind, we're going to head in here. Maybe when we come back out the bear will appear. For he normally comes out. Oh, that's just released another bit of flavour. Oh, yeah, my back's hurting. Let's see if I can sit a bit differently. You flying over? Yeah. Blame the earwax for everything, exactly. So distracting. Excuse me if you heard that off. Dear me.
I can use this.
No. Well, not a lot in here. Oh, I didn't check that, did I? Well worth checking in there. Well worth it. Get cloth if I need to from there. Come on, bear. Spawn. Where are you? I need to get 2 more of you because I'm going to make a bear coat with that other one, and then the bear bedroll is 2 for sure. Sticks. Ooh, lots of sticks. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, when I went in I was like, I need to go around the back. 50% complete. Thank you, TX. How are you? You missed TX. You missed a. You missed an earwax. That was not pleasant. It's still going. To be fair, it's been 10-15 minutes. I'm still getting it. So true, TX, so true, you did. I can't help it, you know. I found the auto walk, so I can't help doing it now.
I can't feel my hands.
Oh, there we go. Oh, Slinger's gonna try and remove it for me.
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you.
Right, let's get that up. Why is caps lock on? There we go. You got killed too much with auto walk. Yeah, I only use it a little bit. To be fair, I've only just kind of started using it. It's mostly for when I got my coffee in the morning. First thing. Oh, people are going to go good this time. Look, get your votes in. Get your votes in. Slinger did. Slinger redeemed it. Slinger's either trying to go, right, let's get rid of that flavour from Neo, or let's do Neo dirty even more and give him some vomit to go with that earwax. that's either, I'm not sure which one it is, but that'll be his thinking, I'm sure. Double, oh, don't. There's definitely another earwax in there. I mean, it could be rotten egg, in fairness. They're both very similar. I'm burning through my torches. I don't really think I need to. You're not that cruel. Maybe. Consider I'm smelly. There must be like no wolves, or I've killed them all already. I'll attest to that, Dutch. Yep, and yep. Wow, there's nothing in these cabins at all. Was that and I'm tired using them cleaning the ventilation early in the morning here. Oh, nasty. What are they doing that for? I did go in that one, right, okay. Right, is that the prediction done? Come on then, let's do it. We plan on working very little today and recoup and take some work time. Nice. Yeah, I wonder where it is. I don't know, we'll see. Because yeah, it wasn't near that cave, was it? Near the bear cave. Bear cave is more of a hole in there. Can you see that? There we go. Right, let's give them a good mix up. Come on guys, let's make sure my hands there. Let's not do me dirty. That one. Was that black by chance? What was it? Was it bluey? Light blue? Greenish grey. Yeah, greenish grey. That was soap. That was a spicy soap. I'm sure it wasn't. Tasted like black pepper. Either way, that's a bad one. I think that was actually pepper because it's too hot to be soap, and soap's not a terrible one. It is a bad one, but it's not terrible. But I'll tell you what it did do. There you go. Sorry, Slinger, you lost that one. To be fair, what it did do is almost cleanse the earwax out of my palate. But that's I'd definitely say that was black pepper, which is grey blacky, but it might have been off colour maybe on this camera. It was either soap or black pepper, but it seemed more peppery than soap would be. But that could be affected by the earwax flavour I still have had going on. It has cleared it for now. So while that might be bad, exactly, I'll have some pepper with that earwax. Is there any salt to go with it? Improve the flavour. There's an idea, TX. Yes, that is a really good idea. I will do that because I'm pausing the game anyway, aren't I? I will. I shall. You might need to remind me for a couple of times, but I'm sure I will remember. Because yes, if I'm not looking and I'm relying on you guys telling me what colour it was, and if you're on phone, you're not going to see a lot, are you? Because my camera's small on a phone. But that is a perfect plan. There's really nothing in these cabins at all. I keep thinking they are flares, but that's not a flare. I'm going to do something I've not done in this game before, and that's actually make the climb up here. There's a rope climb, isn't there? Thanks for luck, Slinger. Oh, it's a sewing kit. We'll take that. Just check that. I'm sure there's nothing in it. Fetch food time. No worries. Oh, herbal teas. Lovely. We're out of those. Up the Overlook Cave. Yes, I've not been up there before, Tommy, because it didn't used to be a thing, and I only really discovered it because other people go up there. So before I was streaming, if I was playing, I never went up there or looked up there because there was nothing there. At one point there used to be a path along to get to a cache.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, Tash is in the house. Welcome, Tash. How are you, Tash? You're between meetings, I'm guessing. So yeah, we're going to go up here. Where is it? Is this a cave here? Isn't there a rope climb? See, I know nothing about this little area. Right, let's do that. Stressed. Busy, huh? You got 2 hours sleep, Tash. No.
From my own stupidity.
Is that on your stream or my stream?
Oh,
That's your
wow.
stream.
Oh, Kimmy, thank you for the raid.
Nothing in here.
Well, just in time to see me fail my run and die. No pressure.
More up to the
no
right,
pressure.
I thought it must be.
Oh, thank you, Kimmy, for the raid.
Up there? Or there? Is that a rope? I see the rope. I see the rope. Oh, I didn't go. Oh, I went up the wrong bit. Yeah. That's why it didn't make sense. 2 hours is absolutely crazy, Tash. You need to sleep. Oh god, I'm down to rubbish torches. We also need to do this. And we are going to do this. Now I know this cave has a bedroll spawn as well, doesn't it? I don't know if it's guaranteed in there, but it's one of the spawns. And come and relax in my stream, Tash. You just missed out on two earwax. Sorry, not two earwax. Two Bertie bots. One was earwax, one was pepper. Yeah, so I don't know this area at all. Weird area of Mystery Lake. I don't know. Oh, there's a sapling. Okay, I thought it was. Just gonna look down there. Oh, there it is. I think you went left. Yeah. And then up there somewhere there's a deer carcass, isn't there? Here goes my torch getting blown out just before I get to make a fire. I think I'm down to trash torches. Anyway, I am. Not awake yet. Need more coffee, Tommy. Need more coffee. That's what it is. Let's see what's in this cave. Oh, really? Game done me dirty there. All that advanced guns. Wood. Nothing useful apart from some wood. And a useless book. Well, that's a shame. Put that away, get that out. Pretty sure there's no walls up here anyway. Oh, Tash, you've probably forgotten anyway. Don't forget about the community challenge, the time capsule. Just so you remember. We're over 50% of the way there now. Unless you've had to go already. It wouldn't surprise me with how busy your work is at the moment. Huh, where's that deer carcass? I thought it was around there.
Cold is making my head feel
So where are we? Is that the track down there? Oh, we're up here. I see. I see. Not a lot up here though.
Hello?
Hello, Neo. Do you know who this is?
Milk. Milk and XYZ. Thank you for the follow. 2 more shifts today and you'll have 2 weeks off, lady. Nice. Bet you're looking forward to that. Can I climb all the way up here? Oh, hello, we're going to have to make a fire. It's getting cold, it's getting chilly. Come on, Astrid, you can do that. Come on. Hello. Come on. No? You don't wanna? You just don't want to go up there, is that what it is? Is that what it is? Whoa. Let's not do that and fall down there to our deaths. Alright. Well, I'm going to abandon being up here anyway. We're going to walk down here. You loaded up the test stream for HRV last night after the stream, as I needed to go there next. Ah, I see. You want to try HRV? I'll be going there at some point. It is confusing. You couldn't find anything. Yeah, I don't think you need to go far for the signal void though. And the early area is easier to learn, or the first little bit is easier to learn than the rest of it. It's windy. Do I risk? Yeah, I think I do. I'm going to go over to Trappers. We're going to go this way though. It's cold. I need to just make a quick fire. Right, where are we wind? Oh, is there no wind? There's no wind now. The wind's dropped. Okay. Can we make a mag lens fire? Nope. They used to be. They used to be. Whether you get it, you certainly don't get it on Loper anymore. But we might get it on the lower difficulties. But yes, there used to be a moose satchel. I can't remember where. I don't know if I found it when I was there. I don't know if you remember, HRV was when I first added the bear and wolf noises, and you and Minx went crazy on them. So, I mean, that's the only time I've been in. What kind of temperature is it? -5. We'll just stick some more sticks in. No, don't take a torch. That was not the button I wanted to push. Right, that should do it. Stop hitting the wrong button. Oh, seriously? Okay. Fine. Oh, they're not on my... Let's eat that. Yeah. I think it is quite close. What we're doing that so I'll get distracted by chatting with you, Ash. Right. Let's make a little bit of water while we just do this. can. Good, 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 good. How long we got on that? Plenty of time. It's getting late though. Drink that, warm up. Actually, let's do this. We're going to make a herbal tea or two while we're waiting. Yeah, that will be definitely worth mapping out, Tash, in HRV, at least to try and help. It's still I mean, it's a very confusing place for sure. Let's just drink that and we're going to go. Oh, nice torch. Nope. Yep. Going back to lurking after what the dogs. No worries, Dutch. I've still got 45 minutes, so I might still be here. Depends how long you are. I won't die, don't worry. I'm not you, Dutch. I'm not you. He says, in 2 minutes time I am going to suffer a death. I hope not. We haven't done time capsule yet. I don't want to start a new run. Ouch, indeed. It's payback for those Bertie bots, you know it. I'm kidding. I know you will, Dutch. I fully expect it. I thought there was a wolf, but it's just some lumber, just some wood. Where's all the wolves? That's what I want to know. Nice, thanks Tash for the contribution. I'll tell you what, Dutch, I don't know if you'll be listening or not still. Oh yes, you said you're listening, that's right. If you ever want some really good threatening emotes, oh, I did play. I was like, what? I looked up a lot and was like, what? You didn't get me, Tommy. You didn't get me. Good try. Good try. Yeah, Dutch. Mr. Chicken, I'll send you his name. He's got some great. There's a little chicken where he's got a knife and it just raises up as he holds it like that. It's really quite threatening. I used to play with. I haven't seen him stream actually for a while. Have you seen Man Bear Tash for a while? I haven't seen him stream. We used to have a little emote war. Let's just take this. It's not cold. I need some food, don't I? Oh, there we go, some more birch bark. I've probably got a ton of it anyway because we haven't had to use it for a while. This lovely dusk, almost fog. It's lovely. So we're going to see if Max has got anything for us. Or if the bear is there, it would be nice. Not a great place to kill the bear, in fairness. But we may do so if he's there. Are you there, Mr. Bear? No. You are not.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Yeah, alright Astrid, calm down. Maybe a moose would be great. I'll get stomped again. You got anything, Max? No, you have not. There are some feathers though. Just a one. Oh, there's another. Oh, there goes the owl. Right. I'll head over. He's definitely not there, Mr. Bear, which is a shame. Maybe he's this side. I need to kill something. I need some food. More birch bark here. First time I found a bit just there. No, Mr. Bear. Have we got a moose? Have we got a moose? Nope, doesn't look like it. Where is everybody? No moose, no bear. It's no good. I hear a fly just come in the window. Wonderful. I assume you're flying over because there shouldn't be a carcass here. Probably at the pond, yeah, probably. Right, we should get some lantern fuel here. And is there a... oh, there's another whetstone. Nice.
This'll come in handy.
No hacksaw behind a chair there. But there's no lantern fuel there. Oi, dog food, woo! And peaches, candy bar. We've got some food at least. We're going to eat like kings with the dog food tonight.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
What was that? Oh, it's just that. Let's just quickly make a fire. Oh. Oh.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Well, this stuff will come in handy.
No, it won't. Oh, I did not mean to pick it up, and I didn't mean to exit that either. Right, let's do some water. Welcome back, Slinger. Welcome back. Didn't look on there, did we? A little bit dark. Where's that book? We're just going to chuck the book in here at all. Oh, there it is. Why not? Some sticks. Oh, we ain't got many of those. That should be enough to make the water. Oh, I've got to drop some. I've got to drop my guts. Nothing exciting, no. No, we're in trappers now. No bear, no moose right this minute. Shall we do in the dark? Anyone want to have a prediction what or a guess as to what's going to be in here. 36, maybe it's 35. No, definitely 36. Oh, 27. Your soul's in there. Sling us a Mac? No, never going to be a Mackinaw, surely. So 36, 27 I think it was. Might have been 28. No, it was 27. You know, earwax is in there. I should have just spun around quickly. I don't like doing spin around quickly on the last one. Come on. We're nearly all the way around. Any second now, he says. Wow, 27 all the way around to 26. Book and cash, Mackinaw and book. Your will to live? Or your soul, Tash? Your sleep's in here, Tash, that's what it is. Couple of you saying Mackinaws, I don't know. I reckon it's going to be, it's always cash. Seems to always be cash. Maple syrup and cash is mine. Here we go. Oh, boots. And cash. Always cash. We're all wrong. Let's break down these boots while we wait, possibly. 31 minutes. No, that might burn, so we won't do that. Your gaming skills. Maybe. I don't know, they might be locked away somewhere else, to be fair.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I'm not sure. Is it possible to find them? They're in the safe in the dam.
Think about his food.
Oh, that dam safe is always terrible. Right, how many... No, wrong one. How many torches do we have? Only one decent one. Let's take some torches. Yeah, there's an okay one. We'll take it. Right, and while we've got proper light, take that so I don't forget it. Oh, hang on, have I got... Yeah, I have. Okay, we'll put that back in a sec. Sewing kit there. Nice. And we definitely said no hacksaw there. Painkillers I don't need. Okay. Oh, it's a bit green. Are we going to have a... Have we got an Aurora? There's no lights in the trappers. Yeah. Woohoo. Nice. I do like an Aurora. So good, so good. The truth hurts, Leo. What? Now it's not. Now it's not green. What's going on with this game? I'll tell you, my Auroras are getting quite buggy. No, bed, please. There it is. Right. We're just going to drop that here. quite late actually, I should rest. Just not to me. Exactly how we like it. Absolutely. Right, we need to eat. We're going to save the dog food for last because we're going to, you know, dog food's the treat of the day. It's handy finding food here. That is for sure. Let's get a mouldy bar. And then I had to use a knife to open that, don't I? I haven't got a can opener anymore. There you go. Eat like kings. Look. Dog food, yummy is right. Oh, actually, I needed a full sleep, didn't I? I spent the whole day running around. So Astrid is tired. I don't really want to have a... Let's drink that. Why not? Yes, that will be interesting if they do change, because obviously there's 15 new recipes, 8 or 9 of which are unique, which is interesting. Let's get 2 hours more. But yes, I wonder. I look forward to the fishing change. I hope they've done an improvement to fishing like they did the initial improvement to cooking, because that was such a big improvement. We're going to leave that lot there. And let's go. I really like the improvement after going from the time capsule, where you can only cook one thing at a time, and all of those things while you're cooking one thing, you can't do anything else, which is similar to fishing. You can only fish, you can't do anything else. No moose. That's a bit windy. It's a bit chilly. How long we spent here? We 3 days in now. Oh, are we going to get a blizzard? Are we going to get a blizzard? Might well do. No worries, Dutch. Have a good day. I will catch you another time. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Let's go see what these two have got for me. Oh, there's none there. Oh. There's normally normally a body and a carcass there. Not worried about that deer. I know I need food, but I want to get some food closer to the cabin up here. We'll see what's on the lake, on the unnamed pond. Shouldn't call it a lake. Saplings. I'm not sure I've got enough arrow shafts at the moment, but I do need to make some more arrowheads. I hate it when you've got silence. Harvesting in silence. I wonder when they're bringing that in. Because that's not in this... was it in this one? It wasn't in this one, was it? Right, there's some bunnies. It wasn't in this update. I don't remember it being listed. Hello, Mr. Bear.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
in the last update of the year, because obviously they're going to overrun.
Come on, little fire.
Because they brought out the big update, the Forsaken Airfield in September, wasn't it? October maybe. So we're not far off.
Perfect.
Where'd he go? Where did he go? What? Oh, there you are. Okay. That's it. Come on in. I haven't got anywhere to lure you into a cave to, but...
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Standing too far away, I'll take damage. What am I meant to? You coming this way, or have you wandered off? No, I got you to... I did not expect to one-shot him like that.
I just want to lay down for a bit.
Why is that not warm me up from in there? That should warm me up here, surely. I'm right next to it. Well, that's weird. I'm a little bit... I made the fire here. I wanted him here. Okay, fine. Fine game, fine. We're going to take some damage, so let's just do that for a minute. I know why. But it was a one-shot bear, yes. Another one to add, but I wanted him over here. He had other plans as always, exactly. Alright. Now give me a big torch, come on. Oh, that'll do. Screw it. Let's go, 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 go.
Find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, we're working on it, an Astrid. We're working on it. There's no wind at the moment. The arrow broke as well. Imagine that. That's crazy. I mean, I shouldn't complain about a one-shot bear. You know, what am I doing complaining about that?
Come on, little fire.
I'm just a little shocked by it when I'm expecting to... let's put coal on there.
Oh, so cold.
Yeah, definitely cold. Come on. We need that. Hurry up. Good. Right. Right, wind, don't change just for a little bit. I just want to take 2 kilos. I think I did, you know, I just want to get him hit once and make him come at me. I'm carrying that around. I'm carrying 2. 3. 3 cans. Don't want to be carrying that around. Right. We're gonna... Can I 32 minutes for that? Yeah. Right, that's bear hide number 1 spare for the bedroll. It is 2 for a bedroll, Bella. is it? Bearskin coat is 1. Oh, can I not see it? Why can I not see it? Bearskin bedroll 2. Let's eat that. I imagine bear steak tastes a lot better than dog food, huh? What do you reckon? Tools? What about tools, Tommy? What do you mean? You've had bear before? Yes, I know. 58%, it's fine, it's not going anywhere yet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry, that's what you were telling me, yeah. Don't know why I dropped them all. Oh, I didn't drop them quite them all. Food, all cooked. Okay. $49 minutes, 43 minutes. What time of day is it? We've got plenty. Looks like the weather has improved. Normally you get the old blizzard as soon as you take one out. Let's just put that in. Mind you, I just looked up and look at that. If that's not blizzard weather, I don't know what is. Let's... Ah. That way. How long we got? 38 minutes. But so much you'd rather have. Okay, fair. Oh.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, you can't, Astrid. Right, wind's picking up. The wind might just stop me cooking this.
Man, I could use a drink.
Scandinavians eat everything, yeah, fair point. We've got 24 minutes. What can we get? The more of this I get out, the more it'll be fine. That's all the bear meat, that'll be nice. Might get away with cooking 2 more kilos of it. Not by that name. Are you referring to your canned fermented fish? Or is that not your Scandinavian country? Pickled herring. Let's see if we can get some guts. Hang on, how long? 59 minutes on that, 38 on that. Okay, I'll take those. That is the one, yeah. Pick up me pots. Oh, look at that for a torch. Lovely. And another. Woo. Getting some good torches all of a sudden. I'm just gonna take that. Wonderful. Another good one. Oh, have I... Never mind. I got excited. Thinking I could take another. I thought there was one more in it. Right. We might be a little bit over encumbered here, guys. Lightly salted fermented Baltic sea herring, traditional to Swedish cuisine. Yeah,
This pack is getting too heavy.
yeah, they banned that on airlines, didn't they? Because the smell just circulates. I feel like we should probably drop some of this food. Let's drop that. That's better. We're walking a bit quicker. Good old auto walk. If you ever can. Yeah, I imagine so. Can you imagine me having some of that on stream? I'd have to eat that outside if I was to ever do such a thing, which I highly doubt. Forget earwax. Systroming, or however you would pronounce it. Exactly, yeah, I would my wife isn't so keen on fish these days. She used to quite like eating fish, but she went to Ecuador one year and to climb the mountain there, Cotopaxi, and the night before she was doing the ascent she had fish. That didn't go very well. That gave her some serious problems. It was obviously not cooked properly or raw or whatever, off something, and she couldn't do it. She couldn't climb, so she missed out on the climb, and also was very, very ill, so she doesn't really like fish anymore. I imagine I would happily eat any Bertie Bott's after eating that. Right, yeah, we did just drop that. We're going to drop the guts in here for now. In fact, I can just do this, can't I? There we go. Maybe on the floor. We got anything in here? Nothing, by the looks of it. Literally nothing in here. Oh wow, you've not tasted it, you only smelt it, and we're almost nice. Almost, or you were sick from just the smell itself. Mental note to self, don't even try it. Right, leave that there. So, are you saying, Tommy, that you wouldn't try it because you smelt it and that's enough for you? Enough to make sure that you wouldn't? We got scrap metal on this, haven't we? Yes, let's repair that. That is more than enough, yeah, fair. Why am I carrying that? don't need to be carrying that. Birch. Okay. I am going to make a note in the journal for this, for a change. Right, Mystery Lake. Cabin by unnamed pond. Is it unnamed like that, or is it unnamed like that, or is it unnamed like that? I'll do that. Let's do that first, actually. 3 times guts, 5 times birch, saplings. To put it into perspective, you'd rather eat your own hand. I think that says all we need to know, doesn't it? Trappers. What do we leave there? In fact, bear hide. I might take it with me. What do we leave in trappers? We left something, didn't we? 1 times birch. What did I leave in trappers? I can't think what I left in trappers. Probably some guts. That will do for now. Yeah, I have got that. We're going to have to move that here. Okay. Alrighty. We are going to have to come off in a sec, so we will probably just do a sleep save. But I'm going to do some repairs. Deer skin? Yeah, it might have been. Might have been deer hide, you might be right. What did I get it off though? Yes, that's exactly right. Slinger. Absolutely right, that is. Not laid on airliners at all. Airlines at all. Not surprising. All it is hang on, let me stare at the bed so I don't have to search for it when in the dark. What was I doing? Sharpening. Did you see me one-shot the bear, Tash? Didn't mean to one-shot him. I swear I shot him in the ass as well. Still only doing, well, I say only, it's not 3% anymore, but we're only doing 4%. I need to get that up to the 5. Oh, everyone would be sick. You did see it, Tash. Nice. I had to use another extra bit of coal for that. It was really quite frustrating. %. That's nice. Right, let's have a drink. Oh, hello. I'm going to water. That's no good. Well, not got anything. Left 4 litres at Trappers. Deer hide. 4 times 1 litre water. There you go. Look at me writing notes. I should have made some water while I was. I don't really want to make a. Gonna have to. Use a match to. Oh. Not really what I was planning to do, but never mind. I wonder if that bear hide in the dam is done, in which case I can get that and make a second bear coat. That should be enough. I can make 2 lots of half litres, can't I? That was actually too much, but never mind. Hey, a decent torch. I want another one. Look at this. And we don't care about that because it's got to get us indoors to the bed anyway. So we'll stand next to the bed. We're going to set the place on fire. See, we're going to burn the place down, but we don't care. We're going to have a drink and go to sleep. That would be funny if they added that, would it not? Oh, I'm going to have a drink and do an hour slave? An hour slave? An hour save, sleep, save, whatever. And then that's it. We're done. I'm going to have to get off. Ah. Excellent. What day are we on now? 53. 53. And I might go and forge a second time, but I need to gather some metal. It would be chaos, yeah, but you could. It wouldn't be difficult, would it? You'd have to just throw your torches outside, but the amount of places I would have burnt down. Right, let's see who is online. Oh, Nuka's online. We're going to raid Nuka, yeah. I've just seen that, Tash. If there was anybody better, it would be very... I'll be amazed, because I love Nuka. They are brilliant, the pair of them. Don't matter if it's Pete or Paige playing, they're great fun. Right, let's get that loaded up. Thank you everyone for watching. I will be back tomorrow morning again as usual. I'll be playing Diablo tonight, I think. It depends how tired I am. I'm still quite tired. I've still got back problems, so we'll see. But thanks for watching, hanging out. Thanks for the horrible Bertie bots, Dutch and Slinger. I will catch you all another time. Have a great day wherever you are. If you could stay for the raid, come say hi to Nuka if you haven't before, because they're great fun. They are playing Long Dark, so. But if you want to go elsewhere, that's fine. But please stay for the raid. Thanks everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.